Week 2 has been and gone, and with it we've seen a massive amount of information. We've had more cosmetic reveals, new maps, a full dev diary, and a bunch of information around Season 0, Doom's Rise. On top of all of that, we also received a huge announcement about the characters that we'll receive at launch on December 6th. So stick around as we'll be getting into the nitty gritty there soon enough. Hey everyone, my name is Bob, and welcome to Week 2 in Marvel Rivals. Starting at the top of the week, we received our third Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 MCU skin, this time for Star-Lord, which I'm not gonna lie, whilst I do like the design, it's not exactly mind-blowing, as this is the same jumpsuit from the same movie that we've already seen on Rocket, and obviously we've had Groot's MCU skin as well from the same movie. This has definitely had me a little bit concerned, as I was starting to feel like these kind of announcements were going to get a little bit samey, especially as we draw closer to launch. In some respects, I was right, as we did also get the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 cosmetic for Mantis a few days later, but outside of that, I couldn't have been more wrong. Since then, we've had some incredible cosmetics shown, including Doctor Strange's Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy, Jeff's absolutely adorable Incognito Dolphin, Black Panther's Bast Chosen, Adam Warlock's MCU outfit, which again is from the same movie, but at least it's not the same jumpsuit, as well as Loki's God outfit from the end of Loki Season 2, the Punisher's absolutely badass 2099 outfit, and most recently, the Winter Soldier's Revolution outfit. Still not sure about that man bun though. There have been some other cosmetics shown, but we're going to dive into those when we get round to the second IGN First of the Week, as we've actually been treated with two. The first IGN feature of the week came on November the 15th, showcasing the Wakandan map, Burning T'Challa, which looks absolutely incredible. The environment design team over at NetEase are really flexing their skills here, and I cannot wait to see the rest of the maps that they've got in store for us, especially if this is where they're setting the bar. Some of the locations shown were Stellar Spaceport, the Imperial Institute of Science, and even Marvel Rivals' own take on Warrior Falls. Personally, I can't wait to play on this map, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments. As well as the feature from IGN, we also got a little teaser directly from Marvel Rivals with some nice views on the map, along with a super quick snippet of what may be a new fire-based rival coming to the game. Some have speculated that this might be Ghost Rider or even the Human Torch, with others suggesting that it might be Koku, the Orisha's god of war from the Wakandan pantheon, mainly due to the horns and the patterns that feature on the emblem shown in the teaser. Not even 24 hours later, we were treated to perhaps the most comprehensive video on the game to date, with Guang, the creative director of Marvel Rivals, sitting down to announce a ton of info around the launch of the game. Without going into too much detail, as that video itself was 5 minutes long, here's a quick breakdown on everything that was featured, but if you do want to watch the full video, I've linked it in the description below. On December 6th, Season 0, Doom's Rise begins and lasts around about a month, which is unique to the subsequent seasons, as they will be around 3 months each, with Season 1 being in early January. Each season will be treated to new content, heroes, maps, team-up abilities, and potentially even new game modes. Since Season 0 is only a month long, the content of the Battle Pass will also reflect that, but the good news is, so will the price. At launch, we will have 8 maps to enjoy, both on Quick Match and Competitive, alongside a Conquest map that will have released by the end of Season 0. For those of you who are competitively inclined, the server tick rate will be 60. There are 3 servers in America, in Oregon, Dallas, and North Virginia, with additional service in Europe, the Middle East, South America, and APAC, with a dedicated server node site launching soon. As well as that, there's some good news for those of us who like to play with friends around the globe. You can freely jump between the servers, but if the alpha is anything to go by, you might want to reconsider that, at least for ranked. In addition to this, while more information is still to come around monetization, it's been guaranteed that the team over at NetEase are never going to charge for power, avoiding any potential pay-to-win scenarios, which is absolutely fantastic news. Alongside all of the information about the playable parts of the game, we were also treated to some lore, where it is explained that Doctor Doom's time experiments that caused the time stream entanglement resulted in the creation of 4 chronoverses. 2099 Techno Dystopia, the Present Timeline, Evil Strikes, the Mosaic Timeline, Unstable Space-Time, and the Collapsing Timeline, where even gods can die. Then finally, possibly one of the biggest pieces of news of the entire week, and the entire launch so far, confirming my own suspicions around the countdown, is that all 33 heroes will be playable on December 6th at launch, which means there's even more reveals to come. Who are you expecting to see revealed in the upcoming weeks? Let me know in the comments. And now I know I said finally on the last bit, but it turns out there was one more reveal that the team managed to squeeze in before I finished recording the video, and that is the second IGN feature of the week, which showcases the Imperial Protocol skins for Black Panther, Mantis, and Captain America, which will also be available in early December, with some of them being unlocked through the Battle Pass, and others purchasable via the in-game store. And that wraps up this week's recap of Marvel Rivals. If you missed last week's and you want to catch up on any of that info, make sure to check out this video. And until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.